You might have heard people talking about becoming a midwife in Germany, but what exactly does that mean? How long does it take? Where do you study and can foreigners apply to? In this video, I will explain everything you need to know about midwife training, where it happens, and even where you can work after you finish. Now, first of all, what a midwife does. Now, a midwife in German, Hebamme, helps mothers during pregnancy, childbirth, and after the baby is born. They support women physically and emotionally, guide them through labor, and care for newborn babies. It's one of the most trusted and respected careers in the health sector. Now, what are the type of training, you may ask? University or vocational? Now, since 2020, midwife training in Germany is no longer a normal Ausbildung. It's now a university-based program, what they call dual degree, which is duales Studium. That means you study at the University of Applied Science or Hochschule, and at the same time you do your practical training in a hospital or birth clinic, so you learn both theory and real life practice together. The program usually lasts 3.5 to 4 years, and you graduate with a bachelor's degree in midwifery, which is Hebamme Wissenschaft. Now, where can you study this? These programs are offered in many German cities such as Berlin, Hamburg, Frankfurt, Cologne, and Munich. The universities are usually connected to hospitals, so you apply through either the university's website or the hospital training section. Examples include Charité, Universität Medizin Berlin, or Hochschule für Gesundheit in Bochum, Universitätsklinikum Hamburg-Eppendorf, or Hochschule Fulda, and even many more. Now, the study program lasts 7 to 8 semesters, which is around 3.5 to 4 years. During your studies, you already received a training allowance, usually between 1,100 and 1,500 per month, depending on your region and your hospital. Now, what do you require? To apply, you need a high school certificate that allows university study, which is Abitur or equivalent, German language certificate, at least B2, sometimes C1 is required, a medical fitness certificate, and for foreigners, your certificate must be recognized in Germany, which is the Certifikat Anerkennung if you're bringing it from your home country. Can foreigners apply? Yes, foreigners can apply, even from abroad. You just need to meet the language and education requirements. You can come with a study visa, depending on how the program is structured. Now, when it comes to Weiterbildung and Umschulung, do you have any chance? Well, if you already have a background in nursing or health, you can do a Weiterbildung, an additional qualification to become a midwife faster. If you are switching from another profession, you can apply for Umschulung, but this still happens through a university since midwifery is now an academic profession. Sometimes job center or Agentur for Arbeit can support you financially if you already live in Germany. Now, after you finish, where can you work? After completing your degree, you can work in many areas. For example, in hospitals, delivery and maternity ward, Kreissaal, in birth centers, which is Geburtshäuser, and also as a freelance midwife visiting mothers at home, in gynecology clinic, or even in teaching and research if you continue your studies. Midwives are highly in demand in Germany, so finding a job is usually not difficult, and you can choose between hospital work, self-employment, or even both. So becoming a midwife in Germany is one of the most beautiful and respected paths in healthcare, but it's now a university-based training with great job opportunities afterwards. And don't look down on yourself, because I personally have seen other black women who have been able to beat the system and become a Hebamme in Germany. So you can also do it if you want to. Plan ahead, structure yourself, and help us out there. Thank you, and see you in our next video. Bye.